12 o'clock midnight. Over 8 nights is when this story takes place, when the time is dark, as black as pitch. It creates the mood of suspense because we start to wonder if the narrator will really kill the old man, and if the old man will be able to see his murderer in the darkness. We have to read to find out. The story is told in first-person point of view, in the perspective of the madman. If the story was told in someone else's point of view, such as the old man, we wouldn't know how the madman felt about the old man's eye, and the story would just end when the old man died. But thank God Edgar Allan Poe wrote in the madman's perspective, so we knew how he felt about the old man's eye and how he carried about the murder and what he did after that. True, nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous I have been and am. But why will you say that I am mad? The disease had sharpened my senses, not destroyed them. The main characters of this story are the old man and the narrator. I like the narrator, also the madman, because it is from his point of view that the story is told. He is also the one who kills the old man. Hearken and observe how healthily, how calmly, I can tell you the whole story. The central conflict of the story was that the narrator didn't like the old man's eye. The resolution was that the narrator decided to kill, and did kill, the old man. I liked the resolution because it helped move the story forward, and created the suspense as we wondered if the narrator would get caught, or not. Hello, sir. Did you have a nice night?
Yes, lad, I had a very nice night.
I put some tea on the kettle. I'll go get it. The climax of the story occurs when the narrator can no longer handle the ringing in his ear, and finally confesses to the law enforcement. Was it possible they heard not? Almighty God, no, they heard, they suspected, they knew. They're making a mockery of my horror. This I thought, and this I think, but anything was better than this agony. Anything was more tolerable than this derision. I could bear those hypocritical smiles no longer. I felt that I must scream or die, and now again, hark, louder, 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 louder. Villains! Dissemble no more. I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. Here it is, the beating of his hideous heart. The theme of the story is choices and consequences. The narrator chose to kill the old man, and the consequence was he cracked under the pressure of his guilt. The author probably wrote about this theme to let you know that you should think twice before carrying out an action. So the next time you don't like someone's eye, move away. But please, don't kill them.